Good morning, happy Monday, welcome to this week's vlog. It is 5:11 right now. I have a quiz at 10 a.m. this morning, so I'm trying to go through my Anki cards one more time before I take that quiz. I'm being quiet because Jacob is still in bed because it's 5:11 a.m. I decided I have to be a little bit insane this week because Thanksgiving break is next week, and I want to be able to take kind of a break without feeling guilty. And also Jacob leaves tomorrow, which is very sad, but I'll have a bit more time to actually study a lot and get a lot done before break. So I'm gonna get to my Anki cards now. I love our lecturers here. I love our professors. I hate listening to them read from the slides at 1x speed, and that is basically was my whole day today. There were some practice questions, of course, in pop, because that's what it's meant to be. But other than that, it was pretty much a read from the slides kind of day, and basically 6 hours sitting in the exact same room all day. So I'm a little tired now. I think I'm gonna make a snack, take a little break, and then I'll get back to studying in a little bit. The quizzes though, very happy with them. Didn't get quite 100% on both of them, but did close enough that I think I could still get an A in this class. So yeah, I'm gonna take a snack break and then I'll get back to it. All right, hello, happy Tuesday. It is like 6 p.m. now. The Women in the Arts Museum was so good. I loved it so much. Everything was really cool. I wouldn't say there were really any pieces that I didn't like. It wasn't a very big space. It took us, and we're like kind of slow museum goers, and I think it only took us like an hour and a half to go through all of it. But the art was really, really good. I would love if they could expand eventually, but it was recently reopened from renovations during COVID, so it was just really nice. I would really recommend going if you have the chance. But yeah, like I said, it's like 6 p.m. now. Jacob left a few hours ago, so I've been a little bit bummed out, and I have been very, very chill studying in bed, like not working very hard by any means. I had Twilight on in the background, which was fun, but now I am going to make dinner. One of my friends found me the vegan Trader Joe's kimbap, so I'm excited to try that for dinner, and I'll let you know how that goes. They're really pretty good. TikTok also said that they're better with a little egg wash, so trying that as well. Those were honestly pretty good for Trader Joe's level kimbap. I was impressed. I think they were better without the egg wash than with, though, in my humble opinion. But I think now I'm just gonna go back to watching Twilight and not study anymore for the evening. Maybe I'll do some more Anki cards since I haven't quite finished them yet. But I'm already 2 Twilight movies in. They're not very long. I think the only logical thing to do is to just finish them, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is like 8 a.m. now, and I'm about to get started on my work for the day. I think I've settled on a plan for these next few days before break, with today focused on studying, doing my Anki cards, writing stuff down if I need to, doing practice questions to make sure I'm ready for the quiz tomorrow, because I would really like to get 100% on these last 2 quizzes just to make sure I get the grade that I want in this class. Plus, exams are like 3 weeks away, which is kind of insane, but yeah, it's definitely time to really start preparing for those, to do well in those. So today will be mostly a studying day, and then if I have time, I'll start getting caught up on lectures, but tomorrow after the quiz will be all about getting caught up on lectures. I've fallen just a little bit behind, but I don't think it'll take me more than one like good focus day to get entirely caught up again. And then my dad gets here on Friday to bring Layla and I home for Thanksgiving break, so Friday I'll just do my Anki cards and then clean and pack until he gets here. I'm so excited for that. It'll be so nice to go home for the first time this whole semester, but that's the plan for now. I'm gonna just get started on my Anki cards. I somehow have like 900 cards due today. Not sure how that happened, but I have the whole day. It'll be fine. Let's just get to work now. Alright, still like 700 cards to go, but it is like 11 now. And I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna take a little lunch break now. I definitely should have gotten through more cards, but I took like 30 minutes to call Jacob and then just wasted time on TikTok for a little bit. No more of that after lunch, but I'm gonna take a break to eat now. Also, I'm playing, like, lo-fi music on my desktop, if you can hear that in the background.
Sometimes it's actually, painful to be around you.
12 p.m. now and back to Anki. And 3 hours later, done with that deck. Honestly, even with all the distractions, I feel like finishing that many cards at 3 is not that bad. It was pretty efficient. I knew a lot of my cards pretty well already. Now I just need to get ready to take Layla to the vet because she has that appointment pretty soon. All right, it is 6:12 now. We're back from the vet. Layla did very well. She was very good and got her shots and everything, so she's all up to date. I also just had dinner because I was really hungry after coming home from that, and now I just downloaded the pharmacology practice question set. 24 pages, 104 questions. I think that should be sufficient preparation for my quiz tomorrow, so I'm gonna get started on that now. Hello, happy Thursday. It is 2:25 now. I am back from Pop. I had a long lunch break and everything, and I made myself an afternoon coffee. I'm ready to get back to work now. The quiz this morning, I'm still a little bit upset over. I did that whole practice question set. I got up at 5 and did my Anki cards again, and bad grade. Not my best grade. A little bit upset about it, but I'm thinking hopefully it'll all even out in the end, but that was like so much studying to still be thrown off by a couple of questions. But anyways, I am going to get back to work now. It technically could be Thanksgiving break now because that pop quiz was the last like scheduled mandatory thing that we have before Thanksgiving break, but given the intensity of this program, I still have plenty of work to do, and I'm definitely gonna have to study a bit over break since the exams are like 3 weeks away now. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna get through the lectures that I've fallen a little bit behind on for Principles of Gross Anatomy. Nutrition has also started, so those will be pretty fun, pretty chill lectures, and yeah, I'm just gonna get back to work. Hello, it is 9 p.m. now. I only made it through 3 lectures, which is not great, but I also had dinner, fed Layla with her little button thing, which I think is so cute, is really helpful since it gets dark out so early now. And I also had a little breakdown about like what my entire future and the rest of my life is gonna look like, and like what specifically I need to do to reach those goals, and just a little bit of a freak out. But they were also really long lectures. I made 294 flashcards just for those 3 lectures, and they were all for our Principles of Gross Anatomy class, so it was just like, this muscle is innervated by this, and origin is here, and insertion is here, so that adds up really quickly and gets to be kind of long and time consuming. But I am hungry again now, and I also kind of want to do my like skincare routine and wash my hair and everything for the weekend, so I think I'm going to take another break and then I'll get back to it after that. All right, it's like 11:15 now. I showered. I did one more anatomy lecture. They are just so dense, not like conceptually like hard to think through, just that there's like a million facts to memorize per slide and like terminology and whatnot. But I'm feeling pretty sleepy now. I think I'm just gonna be nice to myself and go to bed because sleep is important. I'm gonna have to do some lectures over break anyways since I didn't get through all of them today. The anatomy ones just took me a lot longer than I expected, way longer than the usual lecture of that time. So yeah, I'm just gonna head to bed. I'll see you in the morning.